Chuck here with MTG The Journey. Just doing a kind of a wrap up here after having played a few games tonight. I've decided that the Yoke Dogs is definitely worth keeping going up against some of the stuff that I have. It does a lot more than a lot of the other stuff does. In our 2-drop slot, I think I'm going to go to 4 of a Pack Rat. I think I'm going to get rid of the Nightveil Spectres altogether. They just don't seem to be doing what I want to for the deck. Gonna go ahead and put Fiend Slayer Paladins in the 3-drop slot. They just have the lifelink and the first strike. It's just pretty relevant. So I think those are gonna make a big difference. Went ahead and topped off to the 4th Desecration Demon just for consistency, sticking with 2 of the Obsidots and 2 of the Ereboses. I need to stick with 2 of the Whips in order to see them often enough to have them make a difference. I still like the blind obediences, although I'm just iffy as what I would put in instead of those. Maybe more removal, I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna stick with 2 of the celestial flares in the main board just because they really do make a huge difference. And 3 of these underworld connections. And one thing I did notice is that I was seeing Thoughtseizes way late game too, so I dropped 3 of those. So I'd like to hear some opinions from people on what they think of that. On our sideboard here, I'm pretty much keeping everything simple. 3 Blood Barons in case I need to swap out for Fiend Slayers, or I don't know, most of the time I'm going to be swapping for the Obsidots, but to bring out something else like a Desecration Demon for 3 of them wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm definitely cool with this 3 Sin Collectors for the 3 Fiend Slayers. The Soul Tithes can be swapped out for Celestial Flares. Freakish Cure, same thing. Liliana can come in as a 1-up for anything, and the Duresses can also come in place of, say, a Hero's Downfall or something of that nature against control. Same thing with Glare of Heresy. Really don't want to see more than 1 of. So that's what I pretty much narrowed it down to. I'll do some more playtesting with this later, but this is what I'm going to wrap up with, and just this is what I'm going to probably move to for testing. So I'd love to hear some opinions and thoughts on that, but for now that's what we're looking at. Alright, this is Chuck for MTG The Journey, and thank you very much for watching.